Hello YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, and other people who are watching my channel. This is Dragonheart, and I'm bringing you another online battle here. And we are fighting on the desert map, I should say. And the teams are Carthage, which is my team, and the Successor Kingdoms, who I fought in my previous online battle video. He is Rome. So here we are, we can see my units now on the unit cards. And here I am setting them up. So I go for all my slingers and my bowmen into one group, and I put them in the front line in a single line. We're just talking on Steam at the moment. I put my general, my one unit of war elephant on the left flank, and my other unit of war elephants on the right flank. I put my cavalry into support position, the same on the left flank with my other cavalry to try to balance both flanks. I put my swordsmen into the centre here to form one group, and my Carthaginian hoplites into another group to form the other part of my centre. I have my peltasts, which I move to the right flank here to give me some support on that right flank. And my pikemen I move into the centre, well, into the right flank I should say, but near the centre. And that's pretty much it. So that's how I deployed my force. So tried to balance both flanks, went for a long line, long formation. And here we are, and as we can see, some of our units are hidden to begin with. And we can see his unit straight away, all grouped up in front of me. And I bring my units forward now. As you can see, he just said that I always spread my units out. It is a tactic I do try to use. I tend to use it quite a lot in artillery type of games such as Empire and Napoleon. I've been doing it quite a bit for Rome lately. Don't know if it's a good suggestion to use a formation like that. It's proven effective before mine, so I'll probably keep doing it for a while. Move my elephants to the right flank. Right up, move all my units up, and you can already see with the way my formation's spreading out at the moment, I'm actually going for a kind of envelopment, kind of encirclement of the enemy force. So I move my left flank, my elephants and my cavalry to the left flank, in between the dip of the two kind of mountains there. I bring my skirmishers, my archery units and peltasts right forward. Just completely bringing all my units up, shuffling around. I'm doing the attacking in this battle. And we can see some of his units there, Hastati, Triarii and Praetorians, all there. And now some more of his units have been revealed as we get nearer to him. I started the attacking now. I dive straight in there by sending some of my units onto his Praetorian cavalry. I move my elephants forward as well. I bring my right line to match up with my skirmishers. I probably moved my skirmishers too far forward too early. Didn't really organise the lines very well there, as you can see. But I've brought out his cavalry, his Praetorians. I am able to get a few shots away with my skirmishers, and then engage with my other units as well. Also got some of my phalanx units to try and get in there as well. But his cavalry are running amok to begin with. They do disorganise some of my units, some of my force. But I continue pressing forward and I ignore them. Just tried to take them out with the units I have nearby. As you can see, our unit's doing a decent job to begin with. So I bring my war elephants up to the top of this mount now. I bring my cavalry forward slightly as well, trying to get them involved in the actual battle. Here we go, we've routed that unit now, that Praetorian cavalry. But they've come back, the few units that are remaining from the cavalry. I finally bring my skirmishers back. They came too far forward. I probably brought them back too late. Should have done it earlier on in the battle, but oh well. These things do happen. And I now bring my left flank forward to engage in some of his forces. And as we speak, my right flank has been attacked, so I switch to the right flank. I do a quick reload. I get the whip and the shield wall going with all my units on the right flank. And I start engaging them. I also get my elephants involved as well. Get my Libyan infantry involved and my peltasts. But I'm starting to lose some units now. Probably too spread out. And not cohesive enough. Start attacking his left flank now with my right flank, his right flank with my left flank, I should say. My elephants just sitting there on top of the mountain. I bring them into the battle now. Big mosh pit of destruction and bodies flying everywhere. Dead bodies lying on the ground. And I bring my cavalry into it now. Try my best to waver and rout some of his units. Doing quite well on the right flank. Got his unit wavering there. Teamed up on him, double teamed him, and he's gone. This left flank is holding. I get the elephants involved. I put them into melee. I want my elephants to do destruction and actually charge in. Put some of the buffs on, the hoplite phalanx. This cavalry unit's gone in the centre now though. Wasting my cavalry. At this moment in time it's a battle of two flanks. I'm currently outnumbering him on the one flank, he's outnumbering me on the other. But it's looking pretty good. At this point in time, we've taken this flank. Only the one unit to look out for, so I get two of my units to try and take out his unit that's approaching, while the other four go and attack his legionnaires. We switch back now to this flank. These men doing alright, doing quite well. We are actually wavering some of his forces. But the morale is low with some of my units. They have been ran across most of the battlefield as well. So they are wavering. They are out of energy, of course. That's not a good thing. One of the things I should probably stop doing is running my units across the battlefield because of the automatic one-click run button. Something I don't take enough notice of. Something I need to improve on in the future. But as you can see, we're dealing okay at the moment with this Praetorian cavalry. Turn the buffs on, get our men across to try and reinforce. I initially go for legionary cohort, but I decided to turn and go for the legionnaires instead. He's actually decimated some of my units now. And this is pretty much the battle over now. As you can see, we only have 4 units left. He heavily outnumbers me units wise. And you can kind of tell which way this is going now. But I try my best with the last stand. Tried to take out 1 or 2 more units to try and give me some sort of advantage. We turn on the shield wall, try to give ourselves some defensive action, defensive bonus I should say. We turn the shield wall on and we try our best to hold out. But as you'll see in a few moments time, it's all in vain. And this battle is pretty much over. We just see it fade out now. And then I'll show you the results screen. So here we are. Still have 4 units left, but they'll slowly... There we go, down to 3. Down to 1, and that's it. Battle's over. Congratulations to my opponent, the Successor Kingdoms. Go and check his channel out. Link will be in the description. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I shall leave you with the results screen. I've been Dragonheart. Until next time, goodbye.